It starts powerfully, and then it says in concept number 5, to secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity.
Liberty for the framers of the Constitution was fundamental. This was one of the concepts that they were able to use starting in 1776, if not before, to mobilize people to take action and to sacrifice quite a bit or put a lot on the line for independence and ultimately revolution. So part of what they're doing is simply hearkening back to that idea and saying, remember what we fought for? It was for liberty. Freedom, as we say in modern terms, sometimes we'll say freedom from, like freedom from a tyrannical government, freedom from overly burdensome rules or unjust rules and so forth, but also freedom to. So we have freedom from, freedom to, the ability to go and take action, the ability to move about as you see fit, to conduct commerce or worship as you see fit, right? So those two types of freedom are how we sometimes divide it today in modern political science. But I think that's what these founders are talking about here when they talk about liberty. Again, we all know the history of liberty in the United States is uneven. In this very document, they ultimately, indirectly, sometimes directly affirm the institution of slavery. So clearly, they are not entirely consistent about this. But by putting this in the preamble and throughout the Constitution, what they're doing is creating the conditions for that debate to continue and for Americans to press for greater access, greater liberty throughout American history.